Salut tout le monde, c'est MF Chef et je vous retrouve pour un tout nouveau let's play qui sera consacré à Max Payne 3. Donc Max Payne est une saga qui a commencé en 2001 et dont je suis particulièrement amoureux. Je voulais faire un truc, un let's play solo parce que pour remplacer le solo de Splinter Cell Conviction qui s'est fini. Qui va bientôt on va jouer en quille avec Bay sur le coop. Mais je voulais absolument faire du solo, un solo on va dire d'un jeu AAA, voilà comme disent les professionnels de l'industrie, donc un jeu gros budget. Et donc je me suis dit pourquoi pas un petit jeu de chez Rockstar. Et donc c'est pour ça que nous sommes réunis aujourd'hui pour un petit, entre guillemets, un très gros jeu Rockstar, le jeu Rockstar de 2012. Donc voilà, le maître étalon, Max Payne, le monsieur qui est toujours très déprimé. Donc, je vais arrêter de parler, ça fait déjà 1 minute. Je vais dans une nouvelle partie. Que dire de plus oui, avant de lancer, Max Payne est quelqu'un qui parle beaucoup, énormément. Donc, je vais pas pouvoir souvent parler. Je vais essayer de tout faire pour pas comme d'habitude, pour ne pas finir mes fins. Ah, ça y est, je perds mes mots. En fait, je vais essayer de tout faire pour que mes phrases ne soient pas coupées, parce que j'ai eu des échos comme quoi je commençais des phrases, je bloquais, je les finissais après. Tout ça, je vais essayer d'y faire attention. Max Payne, c'est vrai que ça va être assez dur parce que le monsieur, comme je vous dis, parle beaucoup. Il y a beaucoup de voix off et tout ça, même pendant l'action. Que dire de plus? Regardez regardez le let's play en 720p. Je peux pas encore filmer au-dessus de 720. Un jour ou l'autre, ça sera en 1080, je l'espère. Donc pourquoi en 720p? Tout simplement parce que Max Payne c'est un Rockstar et que Rockstar ne font que des sous-titres, il n'y a pas de VF. D'un autre côté, j'ai envie de vous dire, c'est pas plus mal. Mais pour pouvoir suivre l'histoire, vaut mieux être en 720p, écran en plein écran pour pouvoir un petit peu pour pouvoir suivre l'histoire. Alors, difficulté moyenne et je vous dis à tout à l'heure après la cinématique.
This place is great, really comfortable. I'm just gonna get settled in. Time to move on. Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely. Now, like I said, it was a long time ago. Let it go. Seriously. Definitely more my style than Panama, or Hoboken, I guess. No, if I'm honest, I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time. You're right, it wasn't doing me any favors. Maybe I'd lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited, really. I really needed a new start. I think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here. It's certainly ain't New Jersey. It's my new life. Just like you said. Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart from the weight. Very funny. Ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk. So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister. I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey.
How's the cocktail?
It's scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. And something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Ha! Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
Passos! The hell was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. You got this floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl.
Why? Voilà. Ça fait longtemps que j'y ai pas joué. Ça se sent tout de suite. Donc, c'est du Max Payne. Je peux pouvoir souvent parler comme je vous disais parce que Max Payne, l'histoire est trop importante pour que...
That was the boss lady, only this time she wasn't calling for more liquor in her cocktail.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
Allez, à la recherche de Rodrigo, le big boss.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Where's Bronco?
Merde, il veut pas le prendre, ce coup. Je suis un poseur, hein, franchement. J'aime bien faire poser Max Payne. Mais il est où? Il est pas là? Ah, on voit cette tête. Oh.
Dragging Bronco along would slow them down, but not much.
J'ai plus la main sur la souris et dans Max Payne c'est un peu dangereux. On continue.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive, almost as much as I did.
Je crois qu'il a peut-être au ralenti. Bien sûr. Aïe. Bon, je vous promets que prochaine
They weren't
vidéo,
far ahead.
c'est ça moi que je me
Once I
rends
opened the door, I'd actually have to come up with a plan.
C'est ça que je me réhabitue au mécanisme de jeu.
The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap.
Max Payne toujours aussi
Another
sarcastique.
parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
C'est violent. Beaucoup de mal. Moi je vois ce que je fais. Un peu de vie. Voilà. Allez, on s'en fout. Alors, je vide mes charges à chaque fois. Je suis pris par l'ambiance.
Rodrigo!
Stay down, Mr. Bronco!
Il est dead. Je vais faire beaucoup de sauts.
Everything is okay.
Je pense qu'on va s'arrêter après cette cinématique.
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. Just come on. It's okay. Stay right here. It's okay.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becca?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
Chama uma ambulância!
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how. And with that, I guess I was ready for bed. A couple of days later, it was back to work. ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we gotta do a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom. It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela. She's the good sister.
Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Baba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. It's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cold town, man. Hey, here we are. Saúde!
Good luck.
I love this place. E aí, Zé Carioca, palavra. I love this view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Oh, look at Alfonso.
Marcelo, Fabiana,
Oi.
it's been too long.
Você se lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcelo. Marcelo, I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I know, Anna.
Excusez-moi, j'avais oublié de rebrancher mon micro, petit fail de quelques secondes, j'espère ne pas trop avoir fait chier. Donc je coupe maintenant, pourquoi? Tout simplement parce que ça fait déjà 23 minutes, quasiment que de cinématique, je sais, l'intro est assez longue, on a peu d'action, enfin on a quelques minutes d'action à peine, mais je peux vous assurer que par la suite, il y aura beaucoup plus d'action que pour cette intro. J'espère que ça vous aura, que vous allez être content de pouvoir voir un let's play sans Max Payne. Et je vous dis à la prochaine pour l'épisode 2. Allez, ciao tout le monde!